Alright, I just want to discuss pick and roll offense against man-to-man defense that we'll be facing. There are three things that I want to identify. First is that we need to have good spacing. Second, the one setting a pick needs to set a solid pick. And the third one is to read the defense. The one who's handling the ball, make sure you know what's going on, and all the other teammates as well read what is going on in terms of how they're reacting to our pick and roll offense. So those are the three things. All right. First, I just want to talk about is that we need to set the pick closer to the basket, roughly around 17 feet area. We can have a pick and roll in the 3-point area. It's way too far. If it's too close, there's not enough spacing. Okay, speaking of spacing, if we're doing it on the right side of the court of the free throw line, there's only one shooter available here, and there's another, and the opposite side should be on the two of the opposite sides are here. Before I forget, the one on the wing here, you are safety. Regardless of what happens, you are safety right there. Now, when we do a pick and roll, the one dribbling the ball, you wait until your teammate 5, whether it's Dennis, Thomas, whoever, Alan, make sure you set a solid pick. You should hit, alright, the one defending, the point guard or whoever's dribbling the ball. You should set a good pick and really make sure that there is contact. And the one dribbling the ball, once you see that contact happening, then that's where you go ahead and create something for the team. When you go and dribble, make sure you dribble towards the basket. All right, don't dribble around, because if you're dribbling around, then it's kind of pointless setting the pick. You have to go right straight as much as possible towards the basket. Okay? Now, I'll just share some different scenarios on what defense would do. Okay. So once our center sets a solid pick, okay, you go ahead and obviously dribble this area. All right. If the defender of 5 goes ahead and tries to meet you, you have two options. Whoever this person is, whether it's Eric, Thomas, you can be this person too, James, and so on and so forth. The important thing here is that if there is a switch, when that happens, we can go ahead and isolate whether you, the quicker guard, compared to against a bigger defender, or we can have our bigger guy post up the guard who was guarding the point guard earlier. So we will look for a mismatch as much as possible. Alright, so that's one scenario. The other scenario, once a solid pick has been made, you go ahead and dribble. Let's say the defender for this guy, Ernie, this will be most likely you because you shoot well on the corner. If this guy helps, alright, go ahead and kick it out to our shooters at the corner. Okay? Now, one more thing I want to share. Once 5 sets a pick against the defender, alright, and there's a switch, okay, this is where you go ahead and roll. Alright, this is where after you set a pick, that's where you go ahead and roll. Basically, this is going to be a 2-on-1 situation. Make sure you pin this guy first before you roll. Alright, push him back first, then you go ahead and roll. And then it's a 2-on-1 situation right here. Now, let us say the one dribbling the ball, okay, after setting the pick, alright, both defenders go ahead and sag down, okay, 5, Dennis, whoever you are here, go ahead and pop out. Alright? And this will be an open jumper for you. So once you dribble right here, it's an open jumper right there. Okay, I know there's a lot of different scenarios that I just explained, but basically read what's going on, read what they're doing, and we'll make it work for the pick and roll offense. Alright, thank you.